sisters, when we lived in Kent originally when I was like 4, my sisters had a pony. And then they both gave up riding and I carried on with the pony. And it was just, it was just everything about the horses. I just loved it. So then I got another horse and it just sort of went from there. And then I just found the dressage really more interesting than the other disciplines. And it just, and then I had a horse that was quite good at it. And then it just sort of all grew from there. I'm Emily Ward-Hanson and I'm a professional dressage rider. This is Spring Hill Dressage, where we set up our training establishment and we train horses and riders to achieve all their dressage goals. I was based in Europe for about 16, 17 years, training and competing at top level. And because it's very easy there because you've got the, a lot more, at the time, a lot more international shows. It's much bigger in England now than it was. But, always renting stables at other people's yards. And I guess the dream was to always have your own place. And then we found this. This one will randomly, when he's tied up, pull back. That's why he's got the strings. But I've had this one since a foal. I had, the reason I bought him was his grandma. I had a horse by the same grandma. And it was a really good horse, so that's why I bought him. But that one was also a bit weird. And this one has a lot of those weird things.
Little quirks.
And so it must be that grandmother. It's from the mother line.
So would you say that there's different they've all got their own little personality?
Oh, completely, yeah. They're so different. And that's also what's interesting about it, is once you get to getting to know them. Very aware how wonderful I am. See, that's all they have to do. Half hour of good, and then we're all happy.
What would you sort of say to anyone who's getting into dressage?
Do it. I mean, it's so interesting. The more you learn about it, it's just, there's so many aspects that can go into it. And I think that's what makes it so interesting. Yeah. Like the older you get and the more, I'm still learning so much. And I think picking it apart and the detail and that side of it, I think it's,
Is it different for everyone gets into the same?
Probably. But it's lovely to be able to work with the horses and to teach. It's really exciting when it comes together. When you're trying to teach them something and they get it, and then you think, you've done that. It's very rewarding in that sense, because it is quite hard to do. And when they do get it, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a great feeling, because when they do get it and you get it and it all feels right, you feel on top of the world. Yeah, it's lovely.